So in this video I'm going to be cleaning my motorhome, but not with the usual hosepipe buckets, brushes and sponges, but with this dry sparkle. Dry sparkle is, as the name suggests, a waterless shampoo. So in this video I'm going to show you how I got on with it, let you know what I think of this product. I met Jay from Dry Sparkle through Dan Trudgeon at the NEC over a coffee. Jay asked me if I'd like to try out Dry Sparkle, so I'm happy to support small business and do a review on his product. This was given to me for free, so this counts as a paid promotion under advertising law, but I will give my honest opinion on the product. So the environmental concerns are probably one of the best reasons for using dry wash like Dry Sparkle. Washing a motorhome this size with a hosepipe will probably use about 150 to 200 litres of water. And if you're on metered water like me, there is the cost, but many areas are still in a hosepipe ban, not to mention there are water shortages all around the world. So that's got to be a good thing. There's no petrol or nasty chemicals in this, so that's also got to be good. The bottle is refillable and there's a bladder in this, so that saves you plastic. You just carry on using the same bottle and you refill it. It's safe to use on acrylic windows like those on the side of your motorhome or caravan. But I didn't clean the tyres with this. There is a separate product for that, and I encourage you to check out the website. Links are in the description below, and there's another product for the black streaks as well. There are kits for motorhomes, caravans and loads of other stuff for cars and motorbikes on there. Jay sent me 2 bottles. This one is marketed for car owners and the other for motorhome owners. There is another colour for caravans. So let's have a look how I got on. Right, first thing is get the cloth that you're putting it on with damp with it. There we go. There we go. Just a little area at a time. Yeah, so I put it on. This should be slightly damp, this cloth. And then take it off with the other cloth. There we go. Okay. Right, it says it's safe to use on windows as well, so here it goes. Yeah. Difficult to see, but can't see any scratches or anything. It feels smooth. Got a bit of tree sap there. Right. Ow. Try not to catch your fingers on the hinge. So that does. Right. And a polishing cloth. I think this stuff is great if you're on site for a while and you're not allowed to use hose pipes to wash them out. There we go. And then go around it. It's better. Saying this is about the muckiest bit here. Seems to pick up all the muck. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Just bring you in closer here. Now this rubber strip here, always a problem. Never seem to get this clean. I think it's a combination of diesel and road grime, but it just sort of soaks into the rubber. So I don't know what to do about this. It never seems to wash off properly. Try it a bit here. Oh, so you're using the wrong cloth again. This wing mirror's horrible. Again, it's plastic here, grained, horrible. They always seem to get like this, these mirrors, these mirror protectors anyway. Just can't get them clean, no matter what I do. Try polish on it and it just makes it dull. They're doing the job of saving me money on new mirrors. Evict the spiders. Let's do the windscreen and the bit above. We'll start with the side of the windscreen. Okay. Try not to stand on the top step. Oh, I need a brush for this really. This is the trouble. Right here. There's little stone chips there. Sort of spots there for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. That's gone. That's good. They're gone. There we go. One thing I would say about this is you do get up close and personal to your paintwork doing this, because you're doing it a tiny bit at a time. I've tended to do it with a big brush. You miss bits as well doing that. Cloth is pretty wet now anyway, so it's working quite well. The bin lid. Always good to clean the solar panel. Not much you can see in the sun here, but I said don't clean the tyres, but I've cleaned the alloys. I'm quite pleased with how they've come out. These alloys, all the trim is fading off them, so there's been a problem for a while. But it's looking pretty good for a 7-year-old car. So what did I think of Dry Sparkle? I'm genuinely impressed, but let's talk about the negatives first. It didn't do as well as I hoped on the alloy wheels, but I've got some really grained in dirt there. I probably really need to try out the alloy wheel cleaner. Works reasonably well on the black streaks, but it didn't get all of them off, but there's a product for that too. Also the same on the rubber strips. Spray is quite fine, so you do lose a bit when it's breezy, like it often is here. I had to be careful not to over pump the spray. It keeps on spraying if you do that, so I lost a bit there. Positives, it did seem to remove most of the dead fly splatters. I believe, would you believe, there's a product for that as well. The great thing is it doesn't leave any water spots for obvious reasons, so I'm happy with that. Very impressed how well it works on the windows. The windows clean up really nicely. It's pleasant to use and it doesn't dry your hands out like some waterless cleaners I've used before. There were no scratches on the paintwork, although I didn't expect any. I believe it's very paint and plastic window friendly. I'm more than impressed on the roof, so much easier. There's an extendable mop on the website which would have helped, but it did remove most of the black spots. It took me about 2¼ hours to do, but I was trying to film it at the same time. Using it's just a case of spraying it on, leaving it a couple of seconds and cleaning with a cloth, buffing up with the other. It's ideal for cleaning the motorhome when you're touring, since many campsites ban the use of hose pipes on site. Also useful if you're in storage and don't have access to the water. I'm genuinely impressed, and if you don't believe me, or even if you do, try out the links below in the description. 1 bottle, a refill and 2 cloths are just £22.50. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye then. There we are, Dry Sparkle.